There's what's up, family? So Chrisean Rock might be going down for murder. Let's go ahead and.
What's up, everybody? It's MagicReactionsTV. We back with another reaction. I know I've been doing tap videos, but I know y'all want the reaction, but we're gonna jump straight into the video. Shout out Evan Seals TV. Shit, we jump straight into it.
Into the video though.
The possibility that Chrisean Rock could be getting arrested for murder very soon. The same day Chrisean Rock announced that she's moving out the country, we learned that homicide.
Let me stop it right there. When someone just ups and moves out the country, they just did something they ain't supposed to be doing, especially someone like Chrisean Rock. I'm gonna keep it real. Her name in the public has never been nothing good. You get what I'm saying? Every time it's something with Chrisean Rock or Blueface, he's disowning her, she disowning him. The baby is who knows what. You get what I'm saying? So it's like every time we talk about her, she's either getting Blueface name tatted, neck, getting it covered up. It's nothing. Best thing she had going was that song that was not good. I'm gonna just keep it real. In my opinion, she had that song that was not good.
Detectives have taken an interest in Chrisean Rock, and they're asking people questions about her.
The country. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, child. I'm moving out the gate.
But we're moving out the gate.
Just out the gate, I can tell her body language is like, oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah, chat. What you mean, oh yeah? How you forget you was moving out the country? You feel me? So it's like, I'm already peeping out the gate. It's giving Lil Durk vibe that you finna get on this jet and try to hurry up before you get fed or nightmares. So we gonna keep it so real.
We ain't gonna tell y'all details, but we're moving out the country.
Yeah,
we're moving out the country.
Is anybody else tired of her? Tired of her. You can go out. You don't even gotta make the announcement you leaving the country. Just go. I ain't even trying to be mean, but I'm sick of her ass.
Oh
In
God.
how many months?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
For real. Yep.
Yep, we're moving out.
She don't seem excited.
I got my suitcase with me.
I want to tell y'all so many details. Why you just do that?
You posted it.
Let's rewind a little bit so you guys got the full context. Chrisean Rock has an ex-boyfriend called Ronnie. When Chrisean Rock got pregnant, Ronnie popped up and said the baby was his. Chrisean Rock said the baby was Blueface. Blueface to this day said the baby belongs to Ronnie and is not his. Well, Ronnie took Chrisean Rock to court to prove the baby was his.
He only doing that because the baby.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered.
I can tell he's not educated. I'm just be honest. I can tell what he's saying. He don't even know what he want to say when it comes to this legal shit that he trying to talk about. I'm gonna keep it real. Like how he keeps stopping every time he trying to talk about something. Bro, just get off alive and handle your business. For real. Especially if this is about your son. Why are you even on the internet about your son and your baby mama anyway? If we just gonna keep it so real.
Paternity test, and
when was this? This was a couple years ago.
Paternity test.
Who is this?
We shall have more
Ronnie also pulled up on Chrisean Rock in person when she came to Baltimore, demanding that she gives him a paternity test so he can figure out whether or not Chrisean Jr. is his kid or not.
Right here.
Yeah.
Junior right
You're
here.
smart.
Weird as you weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You didn't see Blueface going this hard for the boy. And this dude going hard for him. He cursing her ass out. But I mean, shit. You see him going hard for that boy.
This another thing. Blueface not going hard for it because that's not his son. You get what I'm saying? She damn near trying not to claim him, trying to put the baby on Blueface because dude is a nobody. We just gonna keep it so real. I seen him and didn't know who he was. I'm just not the all-seer of all things. You feel me? He could be somebody. I just don't know who he is. But I know who Blueface is. I know who Chrisean Rock is. Chrisean Rock is Blueface girl. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you want a baby by nobody? She probably one time, one night, and goddamn it, shit, got pregnant. That's what it looked like. And now she like, this Blueface baby, like, you need to disappear wherever you been. Just go back to where you been. Woo. That's wrong. I'm gonna keep it real. You lay down and have that baby with Ronnie boy, whatever his name is, he got a right to see his son, man. So don't be doing him like that. I'm gonna keep it real. But all this internet shit, you shouldn't be getting on the internet trying to put your situation out there thinking what? I don't know. What do you think you're going to get out of this? People are going to get in her DM. Oh, you're wrong. Woo. Obviously, she don't care. The internet is not going to give you your son. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a whole bunch of messy bad bitch activity. I'm just keep it real. I tried to find some other way to say that, but it's like, I don't know. But at the same time, who did she murder? You feel me?
So
who did she murder?
It might have been his baby. I wanna, like, you know what I'm saying? What did the results come back and say? Is it his kid?
What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you. Call him. Hey.
I'm calling the cops.
Police ass. You a police ass. You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Sir,
You a police ass.
excuse me.
Police bitch. You a
Damn, he
I
going
need you out
in
the
on her.
Okay, I need you out the
He getting into it with security and everything behind this shit. You ain't never seen Blueface go this hard.
Let's go this way.
Not for no kid.
Let's go.
But
Blueface doesn't go hard about nothing that got to do with Chrisean Rock. If anybody is, it goddammit, realize that. Anything with Chrisean Rock, he's disowning her. It's not my girl, not my baby mama, not my son. I don't know her. Take my name off of you, all type of shit. It's just like, I don't know. Blueface, I already kind of peeked that. Shorty is kind of, you get what I'm saying? But I don't know. For real, honestly.
here's the thing. We never actually found out whether or not Ronnie was the baby father or not, because a week before the court hearing to decide on whether or not Chrisean Rock has to give Ronnie a paternity test, Ronnie was shot and killed in a very mysterious fashion.
What the fuck?
Right.
Are you serious?
So apparently, there had been some money on Ronnie.
I'm gonna tell you right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. In my view, this is just a theory. Did she have this man shot? Is this who she murdered? She did not kill Ronnie Boy, bro. You think she did? She did not kill Ronnie Boy. But mysteriously, he get on you in public saying this is my son that you're trying to put on Blueface, a celebrity. And then mysteriously, he gets murdered mysteriously. Man, it don't take too much to get somebody killed, especially somebody that ain't got too much. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, she probably paid that bag and got him knocked off. I'm gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. She paid that bag, and that's why all of a sudden she's moving out of town. Mind you, I don't know what she did. This is just my opinion. You get what I'm saying? I hope she didn't do it. I hope that she's not finna go down for murder. But if we're looking at the reality of the situation, how the events played out, it looked like you got exposed for having a one-night stand. This not Blueface son. He gets on you in public, confronts you. That's the word. He confronts you in public, and he's dead? That's just like when people be figuring out something about the government, all of a sudden he drowned, and he's 55 years old. Like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Head since Friday. What's today? Tuesday.
Oh my
So
God.
since Friday,
I didn't know that.
Apparently somebody put some money on his head. Somebody wanted him
What I
dead.
said?
And y'all, I found out exactly.
Dead meat.
Yo, did Chrisean Rock get that boy killed?
Did she get
See,
that
I don't
boy
be following
killed?
the hoes like that, but damn. When was the...
Is it that
Are you serious?
Is it that serious, though?
She killed the boy daddy? And look at that boy face. If I'm not mistaken, that looked like that baby, because I know the baby look a little off, because I think the baby's like premature or something.
And I'm going to tell you now, the baby off because the baby daddy off. I already told you, when I looked at the live, I'm like, there's something wrong with this man. There's something wrong with this man. He probably threatening her. She probably felt like she had no choice but to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if she did it or not. I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm not getting nobody. You get what I'm saying? I'm not in nobody business. This is just me reacting to a move. You feel me? But at the same time, why is this man coming up dead as soon as he see you? As soon as he confront you, he dead. Mind you, if this was a man, if Chrisean Rock was a man and got confronted by that man, Ronnie Boy, and all of a sudden he ended up dead, dude is in jail. Only reason she's not in jail is because she's a girl. Let's just keep it gangster. And we're gonna keep it all the way 100. That's why she's not in jail. Because she's a female. People don't get she got a missing tooth. People ain't putting it past her. But same way how bro just said, like, did she get this man killed? Mind you, I seen that video. But I'm thinking like, damn, I ain't seen no other video either. You feel me? So it's like, maybe she did get him knocked off for a check. You feel me? Like shit. I don't know. It look like, bro, a regular dude, too. She can't put no money on Blueface head. Let's just keep it real. You can, but bro got money. You feel me? You can't. This is a money type of game. You can't money beat money. no money, money win. You feel me? So it's like the fact that he's a regular person, she can get him knocked off, in my opinion. You feel me? Because it's like, shit, how else he died? He got murdered? Maybe it's just an unfortunate situation. But let's see, what is the evidence against Chrisean Rock? Let's start there.
Underdeveloped because she was like drinking and smoking. From what the rumors are saying online, I don't know her personal life like that, but from what I know or what I heard allegedly, the baby's messed up. But
baby daddy horrible.
from pictures of the baby, it kind of look like that boy. Nah, she ain't killed that boy daddy.
How it happened.
Dang.
So one of the neighbors says that Ronnie was sitting in his car outside his house when all of a sudden this car pulled up behind him. A person gets...
I'm going to tell you right now. You're sitting in your car outside your house and the car pulls up and blocks you off. Someone that you know dropped your location to where you are at. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he got killed in a public place, this is more beatable. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that y'all have a quote-unquote kid together, she probably came to his crib. That's evidence right then and there. But mind you, I'm not trying to convict her, but at the same time, the fact that he's killed in his driveway, come on, man, this man is murdered at his house. Come on, man, let's just keep it so real. Let's keep it so funky. I'm gonna keep it real.
Out the car, he didn't realize that they had a gun or whatever. They ran up on the car real quick, y'all. They shot him 10 times.
God,
not only was he shot 10 times, nobody even came to check on him for at least 10 minutes. So if there was a chance that he could have been saved, and within those first 10 minutes, it wouldn't have happened because nobody even came to check on him until after.
So was he like a... Damn, 10 times? Man, if y'all made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 500.
Man, we on the road to 200. Let's start there. We on the road to 200. If you made it this far, man, subscribe. Become part of the Magic Wand fam. I customize shoes. We do reactions. We must start doing pranks. When this page blow up, we gonna separate them all. You get what I'm saying? But if you rocking with me, if you rocking with bro, subscribe to bro page, Evan Seals TV. If you rocking with me, subscribe to me. It hit different. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. You feel me? Tell me in the comments that I'm horrible. But if I'm good, tell me I'm good. You get what I'm saying? But look like Chrisean Rock is not good, man.
But damn, bro. Sheesh.
10 minutes. The neighbor says that he heard it, but of course he didn't want to come out immediately because that's gunshots. So he waited about 10 minutes, make sure the coast is clear. Then he went to check. He said he tried to lay Ronnie down on his side. He said he was shot up everywhere. He said it was blood coming all out of his body. And basically he died right there. There was no way he was going to be saved. It was too late, y'all. So whoever this was, they wanted this done quickly.
That theory lines up with the possibility that Chrisean Rock may have put a hit on Ronnie to avoid the court-ordered paternity test before the last court hearing. Now here's...
So, right, this is what I'm saying. The fact that he got killed before that they can prove who it was proves what I just said. She want the baby to be Blueface. She don't want a baby by nobody. Mind you, she used to be a nobody before she was with Blueface. You get what I'm saying? But you already peeped that he taking this baby and running with it like, this is my baby, woo, this and the third. She like, no, it ain't. Not that it isn't. She doesn't want it to be. You get what I'm saying? Not that it isn't. She doesn't want it to be. So you gotta go, if you ask me. Because the only way that I can beat this and beat you is if you not here. Come on, man. This is a chestnut checker. She put a chest move on him that looks like it's backfiring.
The thing, it gets weirder. Chrisean Rock owns biological sister. Came on Jason Lee's podcast and implied and hinted and said Chrisean Rock did it without saying Chrisean Rock did it.
Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered.
Told you. Dude, what he kept doing there? This is my son, dude. That's Baltimore lingo. That's another thing. She probably has something against Baltimore, because what is Chrisean doing in Baltimore? Come on, man. Dicks. I'm going to keep it real. She doing Dinos. She doing Dinos in Baltimore. That's why everybody looking at her like, okay. She don't want to come out like, okay, this is what I was really doing when Blueface was locked up. That's really what I think this is really what this stemmed from. Blueface is locked up around this time. So how is this even Blueface baby? You feel me?
Right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know him?
So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he...
So she know the boy personally. Man. That could have been his child.
In the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
He was around.
You know?
I can't
He
even
was
speak
definitely
on it,
around.
but from what if I was to speak on it,
This is the big sister.
It don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
Well, because it's just all. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry.
She knows something. Because for one, you're joking about it. This man is dead. You know what I'm saying? You're joking. Pow, pow, pow. That's what actually happened. No paternity test. Like, she just, so many words said, it's not looking too good for some people we know. And so many words. Shit, look like Chrisean going down for a body. That's what it sounds like. If you got to read between the words, mind you. This is not my word. This is her words. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
What? The sister just said this?
That's her sister.
So the sister said he had a paternity test coming up, and then it was pow, pow, pow. It was over with, so we don't know. Damn. Well, the sister knows something. Shit. Talking about we don't know. Golly, man.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had a little argument
And she
before.
keeps saying that.
You know, it's
she
like,
know that boy.
I'm gonna be honest. That little boy
She's
was
saying,
up there.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a form of dry snitching. She basically saying, yeah, I know him real close enough to where I fed him. Then he was having a paternity.
She think that Chrisean Rock is wrong. Keep it real. Comment down below if you think that she think that. I'm gonna keep it real, because that's the only reason that she is. That's the only reason that she's saying what she's saying out of remorse for the dude that she knows. She probably knows them both. But at the same time, just the simple fact that what she did is why she's saying what she's saying. She like, okay, this, that, and the third. It was a paternity test, but he ended up dying before that. So I don't know for real. You feel me? Like, this shit really.
Paternity test coming up, and it went pow, pow, pow. I don't know what happened. Well, that's dry snitching. The police know if you was that close. Y'all was obviously close enough. How was you guys this close? What paternity test? Oh, your sister. He was with your sister. That's why y'all was this close. That's why he was around. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the baby had a possibility of being his, and when that was going to come to the light or get exposed, he gets shot 10 times. This is just dry snitching. This is crazy. Yeah, man, Chrisean's in some hot water.
Did he?
We been real all this camera. We back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy up there.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah.
That's Chrisean Rock's biological
You already spoke
sister.
enough.
So if she gets to say,
if that is Chrisean's biological sister, I'm thinking this is dude's sister, Ronnie Boy, whatever his name is. I thought it was his sister. The fact that that's your sister, girl, you going to jail. Well, let's just keep it so real. Niggas go to jail every day. Niggas die every day, B. You going to jail for that. Mind you, I ain't nobody judge or jury. Hope you beat it. But if your sister is saying that, and you really, you get what I'm saying? I ain't even got to say it. You see I ain't even have to say that? Come on, man. Your sister just convicted you of a murder. And if it ain't a murder, it's a murder for hire. Shout out Lil Durk. Free Lil Durk. Murder for her ain't nothing to play with. If you ask me, she probably did it herself. You know what I'm saying? Because she's really mentally unstable. More and more you look at it, she's really mentally unstable. You get what I'm saying? So,
hey, man, I can't say what I want to say because it's going to get somebody we know in trouble. But, hey, I heard there was going to be a paternity test. Then pop. Then there's no paternity test. That's her clearly saying Chrisean Rock got Ronnie murdered.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's dry snitching. That's basically if you got the brain cells to put that together, that's what she just said. She said Chrisean got him to smoke.
Void the paternity test that was supposed to happen like a week later. This is gonna be the last court hearing. Now, when Chrisean Rock was asked about this, Chrisean Rock says the trolling that Ronnie did with her and Blueface got him in a grave, and then quickly switched it up and says, oh no, he died because of his street beef.
She said that?
And I always thought this was odd.
When you saw your sister insinuated, she didn't say it, but she insinuated that you had something to do with Ronnie Doe, his death.
It's like a punch, a grab. Like she probably, her interview was probably so boring that she.
I'm gonna tell you right now, for this to be, quote unquote, the baby father of your baby, mind you have to have some type of feelings for this man. So now that he's dead, I don't really hear no remorse. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, Maybe he wasn't the father. Maybe he was doing too much. Honestly, maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't the father. But you didn't care about him at all. You talking about a motherfucking interview was boring. And this man dead. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. It sounds crazy.
Had to make something like, that's the only thing that got clipped, was talking about me. What else got clipped? We did not give a f. What else did you ask her?
She said she would beat Clarissa up in a boxing match.
Whoop-de-doo. That's it? That's all y'all talked about?
I can't remember everything else.
Exactly. When I cut off Ronnie, I just started seeing this side of him. He wanted clout chase for him. So, you know, he did paid interviews. He tried to push his music, all type of shit. He seen how Blueface ran the circus, so he tried to run his own. And then ran himself into a grave that had nothing to do with me. He was already beefing with people in the streets because of what he did.
Don't say he beefing with people in the streets now. You just say he was fucking with you and Blueface.
And you never brought that up. That's another thing. You never brought up that he was in the streets. You get what I'm saying? You never said that in none of whatever. I don't want him around my baby because he's in the streets. He's in the third street beast, but he got the potential to be your baby daddy. You get what I'm saying? Like, Blueface is a known street member. You like street dudes. You feel me? So tarnishing his name on top of him being dead is just, even if you didn't do it, like, don't tarnish this man's name. Because obviously he just wanted a paternity test for his son that you wasn't trying to give him. And when he was trying to get it, he just ended up missing. Ended up dead. So it's like, the fact that he ended up dead and he's trying to figure out what's going on with his son that's allegedly by you, and the only person that'll benefit from his death is you. This is what the police are going to look at. People are going to look at the motive. What are you going to gain? And what are you going to benefit from this? You know what I'm saying? Like, motive, for one. The motive is, no paternity test. Everybody keep coming back to the paternity test, court order, ooh, this and the third. But at the same time, no one would benefit from that. No one will benefit from him not showing up to court but Chrisean Rock. That's what makes her the #1 suspect on the list. That's facts, bro. That's just the reality of the situation. Everybody knows that.
Or he was trying to be like a Blueface to you and he ran himself into a grave. That's what you just said. And then you try to switch it up and say, oh yeah, he has some street business. Well, if he was online talking crazy about you, shit, I didn't hear him trolling no niggas online. I ain't really follow this. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't really follow the hoes too heavy. But I don't remember. I remember this dude talking. Obviously, he was murdered, and I didn't know it happened like that either.
He didn't die. He was murdered. Let's just keep that in mind. He didn't die. He came out of his crib, sat in his car, and someone gunned him down. Right before court. You get what I'm saying? She is better off having him go to court, get the paternity, and he is a father, didn't get any murder. You feel me? But not saying that's what I would do. I'm just saying that's what she should have did if that's what she did. You get what I'm saying? Because the fact that he didn't make it to court and the only one that's at court is you, and you got a little money to even be able to pay it off, then you say he ran himself into a grave. How is trying to figure out if this is my son running me into the grave? Someone put me in the grave. You don't run yourself into no grave unless you commit suicide. You get what I'm saying? I ain't even going, you know what I'm saying? For real, though.
This is crazy, bro.
What he did to you?
No, what he was already doing.
In the streets?
Yeah. If that was to really to be an option of a father, not like that, but his family is like a real good family. He come from a good family.
Ronnie?
His mother, he got his mother, his grandmother, his sisters, and his aunt. They all spoil him because he's the only boy in that bloodline. So they would have worshipped my little like that. I don't know. It would have been better off having a baby with him than Blue.
You hear that type of shit? He was the only boy in that bloodline.
That song's here. Listen to it like.
If she had anything to do behind it, that's cruel, bro. That's evil.
That's lame.
If that was the only boy in that bloodline, and if it comes back that she's guilty.
And this is another thing. This could be the one thing to make Blueface not fuck with her. Everybody in the world knows that Chrisean Rock love her some Blueface. She didn't tie the Blueface on her neck, her face. You feel me? Blueface, Jonathan's name everywhere. This, then, the third. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the fact that she could have a baby by someone else. Blueface already ain't fucking with her, dogging her. Let's just keep it real. Blueface dogging her any chance he get. So the fact that she can have something that could be a deal breaker for him, I think that was the motive behind it, if you ask me personally. Because it's like, damn, what's so deep about it? Blueface ain't gonna mess with you no more. Mind you, Blueface is a Crip. When he was in jail, she was messing with her blood. That's why Blueface was trying to make her Crip walk and shit, woo, and the blood going back and forth because they Crips and Bloods. It's just like she's already in the wrong, if you ask me. She's been in the wrong for a long time, man. And it seems like all the wrong that she's doing is catching up to her, man. For real, for real.
See, for this, we're just going to say this is alleged. We're not going to put this on nobody's jacket until they're actually convicted. But if it comes back that she did that to that boy, and he's actually the only boy in her bloodline, and that boy that she has could be his son, and the last boy left in their bloodline is messed up, and it's in her possession.
Why?
That's fuck. That's evil, bro. Like that is evil, and I've seen that a lot. Not to get all preachy, but I hate when we do that to these something. We got a black father that wants to be around. Can we start pushing the narrative that that's okay instead of trying to hold the kid away, or instead of trying to, hide something from the father? I've seen this not just from Chrisean Rock, but just in our neighborhoods, from our community. Like sometimes the dad do be wanting to be around, and the mom be on some straight bullshit. That's a thing. That's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the mom makes it so incredibly difficult to see your son. And in this case, allegedly, that man could have lost his life.
Over trying
for just wanting to tell the world this is my son. I don't consider that clout chasing. I think that's somebody being an adult. Now we don't have the facts behind this. This is all alleged. But if that's the case, that is really.
But the facts behind it is he is recording her saying that is my son, and the facts behind that is before they went to court, he disappeared. That's the facts. You get what I'm saying? No matter if she did it or not. You get what I'm saying? Even if he got killed over street beefs, the facts of this situation is he exposed her, got them in front of her, confronted her. You already seen where her energy was. It's not your son. Ooh. So prove it ain't my son. You feel me? When I'm trying to prove it ain't my son, I'm disappearing. And then you going on interview saying I ran myself into a grave. How? And I got shot at my house. It'd be different if I drove and wrecked my car. He ran himself into a grave. He went crazy. This, down the third. At this point, you should have let him be. You should have let him be a goddamn stepdad. For real, because Blueface not being no daddy. Let's just keep it real. Shout out Blueface. I ain't hating on nobody that's up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, he didn't make multiple public announcements saying, "This is not my baby. Don't care about her, the baby, her mother, her granddaddy. I don't care about nothing that got to do with her." For real, he messing with a girl that's from my city. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Indiana. He got an Indiana girl. And I just seen a video of him saying, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to stop cheating on you. Come on, man. And this is
man. And that's discouraging. It really is, man.
Honest, but he knew it wasn't his baby. He wouldn't even did that. He did that because he was just tripping.
You can't really call what she said a confession by any means, but just her saying, oh, he trolled himself to the grave. Well, he wasn't trolling the street dudes online. If he had street dudes, we didn't know about it because he wasn't trolling them online. The only person he was trolling online was Chrisean Rock. So for her to say he trolled himself to the grave, to me, that right there may have been the closest thing to her just saying, like I did it. But Blueface was also asked about this when he got out of jail and did Jason Lee.
Told you. He was in jail. He was in all of this shit's going on. He's in jail. So she already doing Dinos on this man while he in jail. So before you get out of jail, she's trying to prove to this man that you're not the father, and she's trying to put it on him. But Blueface did years in jail. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not for sure, but Blueface did a couple years in jail, bro. Excuse me. So it's like, take 9 months for you to get pregnant. Blueface had to hit her as soon as he went to jail, and then got out as his son. But people, I don't know. Like, the baby daddy seemed slow that passed away. My RIP. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like there's something wrong with him. Then you got Chrisean Rock. Everybody knows something's wrong with her. Down the baby, something wrong with him. The baby, come on, man. And I'm taking Albert Einstein to put it together. It's 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna keep it real. 1, 1, and 2. 1 plus 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and 3. For real. 1 + 2 is 3. I'm gonna keep it real.
Now, when Blueface did Jason Lee, Blueface revealed that Chrisean Rock and Ronnie was actually on the phone the night that Ronnie passed away. Now, he would also claim that Chrisean Rock is a setup artist because she also has dropped his low before, so he wouldn't be surprised if she's involved.
So basically what he just said was Chrisean, that's a backdoor bitch. That's basically what Blueface is saying. If he said that, he's saying Chrisean, she a backdoor bitch, and she gonna set the play on you every single time, and she already tried to drop my low and get me up out of here. That's basically what that mean. You know what I'm saying? For all my street guys, that's what that mean. So that's crazy. Like that's
she queen setup.
Chrisean the backdoor, but she look like a backdoor queen, G. She look like.
You trust nobody with 1 tooth, and I got another man tatted on her neck. Why do you think she would be loyal to you? She's the backdoor queen. And the fact that Blueface said, hey, she tried to set me up before too, I ain't gonna lie, woo woo. This is the person that she's supposed to be extremely loyal to. She tried to set him up. What do you think got you killed? She tried to set him up, got you killed, nigga. So it's like, man, RIP to that man, but
like a backdoor queen. And that's the thing about it, bro. Hoes be all
so when I seen that,
sometimes these hoes, they be worse than the niggas. I promise you, they be worse than the
because they gonna get you nailed. They gonna get you nailed. Act like they have nothing to do with it. Act like you the worst person in the world. Oh yeah, he kept trolling me this, that, and the third. That's why he in the grave now. But shit, I heard he had street beefs. I heard he had beef with you. If you don't keep it real, I heard he had a problem with you. I didn't hear about this Ronnie boy having a problem with nobody but you. If he clout chasing, why ain't clout chasing a lot of other shit? You not even nobody really clout chasing. You act like you Beyonce or something, like you're a Blueface girl. If Blueface never wifed you, I wouldn't know who you are. Me personally, and I don't think nobody would know who you are. Personally. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, who are you? Blueface girl. When they look at Chrisean Rock, they see Blueface. They see Blueface. She got that covered up, but did she get everything covered up? She getting laser removal of this man's face. That's why we know who you are. You get what I'm saying? So is it clout chasing, or am I really trying to be a father? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man.
Niggas, man.
I already knew, but it was bogus.
Mm-hmm. So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said she kind of like hinted that she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronnie dying. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. All I know is she said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened.
That's how the police need you right there. So you called him before he died to confirm that he was at the house? Mind you, the police have painted a picture. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You could be completely innocent. Motherfucker think you got something to do with it, they're going to paint that picture like a Picasso about you. Because we think you did it. If the fact that we think you did it, we're going to try to prove you did it. And we can make some shit up for you. I'm going to keep it real. Police is dirty. Ain't no fair game in no police unless you call red-handed. You call red-handed, okay, cool, it hit different. But it's like, it's a dirty game. And these females play a dirty game, play a super dirty game. So, man, I hope this is all alleged.
Red flag I can see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that. That's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist. So
that's what from my knowledge, yeah, she's known to give addresses and do things and spread.
This is a man that's known to be with her. What do you got the lock for? Yeah, she known to drop lows. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, she drop lows? Yeah, she be dropping lows all the time. Yeah, she gonna drop low on me. Come on, man. It don't take Albert Einstein to peak. This is a backdoor queen. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on.
At the moment, be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge. Now, as far as him calling her and
that's from everybody's knowledge.
Safe to say things already was not looking good for Chrisean Rock at all. People around her, her own sister is saying, man, she kind of did it. Blueface is saying, man, she kind of did it. Chrisean Rock, had that mishaps, had that slip up. She's like the #1 prime suspect who had the motivation to do this. Well, a man came forward today. And when it was already looking bad for Chrisean Rock, it just got worse. See, this man have came forward and said that police have approached him about, like Ronnie's homicide and Ronnie's murder. Because right now the murder is still unsolved. The man that says police has approached him about this murder.
When did Ronnie die?
And
when did he die?
They continue to badger him and ask him about Chrisean Rock and his relationship to Chrisean Rock.
Major, let me tell you. So tell me why the home.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this man has nothing and he's in Baltimore. He said that he look like he in the heart of the trenches, do-rag, he don't got no fit on. He probably just trying to tell the truth. For real, because he probably knew Ronnie Boy. I got already peep, he probably knew Ronnie Boy. He like, listen, let me clear this shit up, because she tarnished her bro name. That's just my opinion.
Homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. No plan. You know, I don't need play like, you know, I don't need play with the police.
Who this?
It's serious. It's real serious.
Who is this?
It's so serious right now, Major. It ain't even a game.
First off, don't tell me you don't play with the police, but then you agreed to voluntarily go and talk to the police about a homicide investigation. We know who you are.
Flacco.
Luckily, well, I ain't gonna say luckily. I'm mad. I wasn't home. I'm not home.
He about to tell him something. You can tell. He sound like his voice shaking. I don't know what he knows, but I guarantee we about to find out.
But
He tell it to me.
gosh, feel me? So now my theory is this, right? Because it took what? How long Karan been dead? No trolling. We ain't playing. We dead, sir. We mean business right now. Karan been dead for a little second, right? Like 2 years or some shit.
Has it been 2 years since that boy died?
Why do it take y'all this long? Even, cause y'all didn't have to reach out to me, bro, because I know I ain't really too much I can tell y'all. But y'all take this long to start investigating, or that's my theory, or your girl about to go down.
Yeah,
probably got shit on.
Now we all know, you know, we done watched plenty of videos with a fed.
And there's another thing, the feds. I don't know if this is the feds or the state or the regular just police. But the feds build a case on you. The feds like Jesus Christ. Once the feds come, they already know everything about you. Why do you think she's saying she's finna flee the country? What do you think Lil Durk was trying to do? Flee the country. What do people do when they guilty? Free the country. Free Lil Durk. He innocent. He ain't do it. He ain't do it. I know the shooter just took a plea and they said Lil Durk paid him to do it. I don't think he did it, man. Dirk Banks is innocent. I gave him the key to Chicago for you. Come on, man. He do food drives, turkey drives. Man, like, this ain't what you want. Man, that ain't Dirk. That ain't even him, man. I know he innocent. But these is all characteristics of a guilty person. You get what I'm saying?
Feds will wait up to 5, almost 10 years before they come and get you for some shit you did. The feds is really real patient. And if they really, you know, somebody is kind of exposing what's going on, you know, feds move undercover like a mother. Feds is gangster, man.
Yeah,
they move quiet and they crucial. And they pinpoint exactly what they need to pinpoint. So, you know, they know exactly who they talking to. They know exactly what questions to ask. They know exactly how to get that information. So if they building this over a course of 2 years or 2-3 years, woo! I hope these allegations ain't true, because if that's true, that means they have evidence that Chrisean has something to do with that boy getting killed. And I think before we do anything else, if it was actually his baby, we need to go ahead and somehow get that man DNA, get his test. I know they still got his DNA.
Man, drop below if you think it's Chrisean Rock. If you think the baby, if you think Chrisean Rock baby is Ronnie's or Blueface, my vote is Ronnie's. And if it's Ronnie's, do you think that she got him killed to not let the public know that she had a baby by a regular nigga? You feel me? She wants a baby by Blueface, bro. Come on, man. It don't take Albert Einstein to put that together. She been with him, let him dog her, she let him cheat, let him humiliate her. You feel me? Sex tapes. You feel me? Expose her, all type of shit. Why would she have a baby by somebody else? He's in jail, right? He gets out of jail, she's right back under him. But before he gets out of jail, dude dies. Come on, man.
Somewhere.
Come on, man.
Get that boy DNA and just get a simple test. It's that simple. Get a simple test. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be tested.
How they gonna get
it's 2026. The technology is still there, I'm sure. You need to get him tested.
Shorty but trying to figure out who did this shit. Cause they ain't just gonna become like they, like I told the officer, I said,
drugs, man.
You don't want to talk to me. I said, ain't really much I can tell you. He want to talk to me. Fuck what I can tell him over the phone. He want to talk to me, show me some stuff, and holler at me.
If this is true, if Chrisean did do that, my biggest question is, why didn't you just get an abortion if you wasn't sure who the daddy was? You know, if it comes out that she did this, that's going to be my biggest question is, why did you just get an abortion at that point? If you willing to take his whole life, you know, if this baby is his, why don't you just get the abortion before the baby came in the world? You know he was home.
I'm going to tell you why. She didn't think he was going to take it to the internet. And I'm already know motherfucker her DM like, man, let him see his baby womb, this and the third, on her head. Man, you know the internet undefeated? Everybody know that. You get into a dispute on the internet online, it's over. You better have the strongest skin, the toughest skin, the strongest heart, the strongest mindset. You gotta have all that type of shit. Cause once the internet is on you, they own you. That's just like that dude back in the day. They thought that he killed XXXTentacion, whatever the name, XXX, whatever the name is. Boom, Soldier Kid. Everybody kept saying, "You killed him, you killed him, you killed him." Ooh, he get on the internet like, "Man, I didn't do it. I really didn't do it. No bullshit. I did not do this." 3 people were convicted of robbing him and killing him outside that dealership. Soldier Kid is the only person I ever seen beat the internet. You know what I'm saying? If you innocent, it's still hard to beat it. That's just like when King Von died. They kept saying Slava Von, under Dirk shit. You can't beat it unless you prove him right. Dirk beat him by going to jail, proving that he's doing murder for hire, allegedly. You feel me? You can't beat the internet unless go and crash out. Exhibit A.
You know you was doing dick, so I don't know why that boy had to lose his life behind this shit. If it was some street business, if it comes back that it was just some street shit, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then all fair game. But her talking about leaving the country, then one of the 2 biggest people around her with voices, Blueface and her sister, come out and basically say they basically, you know, say, yeah, damn near Chrisean had something to do with it on the low.
If your family,
you know what I'm saying? And Chrisean low-key said some shit herself. Yeah, he tried to fuck with me and Blueface and got himself in the grave. Like, so everything kind of points to her having something to do with it, because she is backdoor queen according to Blueface, but I don't know, man. This is hard. It's sad, bro.
But I'm really like, all right. As he told me, he see through the shit. You see through what I'm doing. You know I'm trolling. You see through it. You see everything I'm doing. You say you see through what I'm doing on the internet, right? Well, what I did. We ain't gonna say what I'm doing, because that shit, you see through what I did.
Who are you?
You still want to talk to me? Your girl might be in trouble, man. I ain't gonna say too much. Yesterday, I was too excited. My nerves was everywhere. First, I heard.
I'm gonna tell you right now, is that a portable hookah in his hand? He's telling on the whole hood. I'm gonna keep it real. He's smoking a portable hookah, setting up his phone, saying, "I ain't gonna say too much, though. But yeah, I heard you going to jail." Man, come on, man. You ain't told
all these homicide detectives looking for me.
I honestly hope Chrisean Rock isn't actually dumb enough to involve herself in this. Now, here's some interesting facts for you guys. Ronnie, who died, apparently Ronnie got arrested for shooting a man or killing a man because of Chrisean Rock, right? Like, on behalf of Chrisean Rock.
What?
Right? Chrisean Rock's brother is in jail right now for murder. So Chrisean Rock has been around a lot of violence.
Man,
and seemingly has kept a lot of people around her who's willing to do her dirty work. I just hope she's not dumb enough to actually do this. This would be an absolute tragedy if she did, right? Because again, her son's father, Blueface, or so she claimed, isn't claiming the baby. If she goes to jail,
where does she?
Who
right?
watches the baby? Who takes care of the baby?
Somebody asked that question. Good, thank you, Flacco.
Dummy.
Do this, bro.
We just gonna ahead conclude this video right here, but you let me know what you think. You get what I'm saying? If you ask me personally, that's like me getting into it with somebody like, "Hey, shit, you better not come to court. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna take you to court, this and the third." And the final say so in court, the final one, the witness disappears. Ain't that how people be murdered and the witness and shit disappear? They like, we don't. It's lack of evidence. It's what's called lack of evidence. The defender didn't show up. This and the third. You did all this to prove that this man wasn't the father. And it's black men in this world that don't even want to take care of their kids, but you want somebody else to be the father? I mean, that's wrong. I'm gonna keep it real. That's just my opinion. You wrong, man. If you did that, you wrong. I'm not even saying if you personally did it. If you made that call, you wrong. You talked to him right before he died. If you talked to him right before you died, why are you not more remorseful when you're talking about it in an interview? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Comment below if you think I'm tripping. Comment below if you think she did or you think she didn't. MagicReactionsTV, we're gonna keep reacting shit. If you made it this far, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you watch this in the morning, good morning. If you watch this at night, good night, bro. If you chase your dreams, keep going. It ain't no playbook in this life that we live in. Just keep on looking in the playbook and keep running plays, bro. MagicReactionsTV.